Really, this is when your heart goes out to Lupe, the poor guy. He's been out injured with a broken arm for so long, and then when he comes back, he plays the house down, shows what a world-class player he is, gets man of the match voted by his peers, and then to find out that he's still got a new fracture, which is really disappointing for him, and I know he's really disappointed. But these are often, people don't realise just the toll that it takes on these long-term injured guys, but he fought so hard to come back, to play so well, to be laid off again. So hopefully it's not as serious as last time, and it looks like it's just a fracture on the screw that is holding the plate in his arm. So that means it's probably around 4 to 6 weeks.
And on the positive side, obviously good to get a result against a very strong Wasps team last weekend that we can kind of build into this week against Toulouse and then on to the next block of Premiership fixtures.
Oh yeah, I was really proud of our guys last week. We gave a lot of new players opportunities to go and play, and I thought the intent was fantastic. We probably played, I just love seeing us play the ball a little bit more than what we have in the past, and we're running the ball from deep and creating a lot of opportunities. Didn't always finish them off, but the fact that we created opportunities really pleased me. The other thing, like defensively, we've made some massive strides. I think in the last 4 games we've let in 5 tries, and one of those games we're down to 11 men. So I feel like defensively we're really making good strides forward and becoming together as a team. So we've got a really good opportunity this week against Toulouse away from home to go out there and really test our systems against what we know is a very big, powerful side.
And whilst we're out of Europe, this weekend gives us another chance to test ourselves against one of the best teams in Europe.
Yeah, like it was about 5 or 6 weeks ago. We're at a stage in our season where we had to make some changes, and this is just part of that. Like, this to me is just another progression, an opportunity where we can get better, we can test ourselves, I still feel and know that we're a work in progress, but I really feel that like we've turned the corner. And as we know, like these big, powerful French teams away from home can be hard to handle. But if we go there with a great mindset that we can be brave, we can play, we should be able to back our defence, and really, let's go and test ourselves and let's try and get a scalp away from home.
And some positive news on the injury front, obviously with JJ coming back into contention. Just how good is it to have someone of his calibre back in the squad? Yeah,
it's great to have JJ back. He brings a lot of enthusiasm. I think the physios are sick of him, so I'm pretty sure that they're pleased that he's left their stable. But for us, it's just good to have a good world-class quality player come back into the mix. And I think for him too, just for his own head, it's just good to have him back out and smelling the liniment, back out with the boys, and he's in contention this week. So we'll look forward to seeing how he goes.